Went up 4-1, break down the second and third periods. What happened there?
Yeah, exactly. It's obviously a tough blow here, being up 4-1 after 10 minutes and then still losing the game. It's just, yeah, we just gotta sit together and find a way to close out these games better in the future.
What are the adjustments that you make heading into Monday against Chicago? What do you look to do, and how do you rebound from this?
I think the adjustment for a game like this is certainly we gotta stay more active, stay more on them. I think when we started well, they didn't have time. It was hard for them, and then we kind of let them go, and kind of let them get into the game.
Did you see any shift in their game after you went up 4-1? Did they change anything up?
I mean, it's obvious that they want to show a reaction, and the team is always going to come out to the second period differently than they were in the first. But we expected that, and we just got to find a way to react better to that.
Specifically breaking it down, what were the things that you were seeing from your own team? What weren't you doing?
Just I think we were a little bit less aggressive in the forecheck. I think we played a little bit too much on our back foot. I would like us to be more aggressive, be better with the puck on the blue lines, manage the puck better, and get it in so we can go from the forecheck there and make it hard for them.
How do you parse this one? How do you pick this one apart?
Yeah, I mean, I think we saw all shapes and sizes of our team today. Saw our best, saw our worst, saw their best, saw their worst. So it was up and down game, and they came out on top.
After you get the lead, what changed there? What were you seeing both from your own team and then from them?
Listen, the frustrating part is we expected a push. It's a good team over there. They're playoff caliber team, and I know those guys over there. They're not just going to give us a game on a Friday night like that. They're not going to hand it to us. So I think we expected it. The tough part is we didn't do well with it. I thought they kind of did a good job in the second there of playing aggressive, picked us apart a bit, and they got a few. That's how it goes, and that's the way the game went.
There was a lot of talk coming into this game about Pride Night, and obviously Travis didn't play, but what were the conversations like amongst you guys about using tape, not using tape, and what were those kind of conversations?
Listen, the guys in this room, we stood together on that subject. I think nothing changed. I think whether we came in with some Pride jerseys today, we use the tape, you don't use the tape, nothing changes in here.
After you took that 4-1 lead, I guess, what fell apart, I guess, for your team?
Well, I think we defend too much. We're not on our toes. We had no forecheck, no possession. When you don't want to play with the puck, the other team play with the puck. You get burned.
Surprised after the game in LA that maybe there wasn't more of a conscious effort to address some of those things?
No, we had a conscious effort. We started the game strong. We had a good start, and then for whatever reason, we got on our heels as soon as they got their first power play, and they got some traction there, and we got on our heels, and we could not recover.
Yeah, I guess that's the last question. Is why couldn't you ever get that pushback? It seemed like you never could get anything sustained.
If I knew, I guess I would have fixed it before.
André, what do you need to see before Monday's game against Chicago to bounce back from this one?
Well, first of all, we'll take time to reflect on that game. We'll talk to the boys tomorrow morning, and we'll move on. It's a tough one to swallow. You have a lead at home. The way we battled since the start of the season, we took a lot of pride. Even last game when we trailed, we crawled back. We battled really hard. I think tonight we were on our heels, and we see when we play that style of hockey, when we don't have the same pace and same aggression in our game, we're vulnerable, and we were tonight.
A lot of young guys on this team. How much can they learn from a game like this? It's kind of spirit.
Better to learn, because that league is a tough league, and if you don't learn, that will happen again. So we're better to learn.
What are some things you want to fix and change for the next game?
Well, it's a good question. Well, I guess we'll have to reflect on it exactly, but it's not one game define who you are as a team. It's how you bounce back from those games. I think that will define who we are more than the way we played tonight. It's uncharacteristic. I think last game in LA, whatever is the score, if you look at the pace of the game, the scoring chance we had, the possession we had near 2 minutes of ozone possession more than our opponent. So we did a lot of good things. So whatever it was the score, I had no shame about that game. Tonight it's another story.